Two games at the ballpark following the inclement weather last night that see the Yankees struggle at the plate in the first and break loose for a 5-3 win in the second to take one of three overall in this division battle with the Blue Jays. And let's start with Game 1. The Yankees, they don't have any 4 p.m. start times on their schedule for the first half of the year, and it was very apparent why. It was an empty Yankee Stadium, even by COVID-19 capacity expectations. And the loudest group in the ballpark, undoubtedly for Blue Jays starter Alek Manoah, the 2019 11th overall pick and the team's 5th best prospect, made his MLB debut with friends and family in attendance, and he was fantastic. 6 innings of 2-hit shutout baseball to go along with 7 strikeouts as he introduced himself to the major league level in a big way.
His fastball played up a little bit, looked like he moved it around, mixed in the secondary well. I thought in the middle innings there, both sides was a little bit challenging. The shadows rolled in, but he was in control, the entire game. 4-pitch walk to start the game, and then he got his command in line and, had 3 pitches going for him, and we just obviously didn't mount much.
On the other end, Domingo Germán delivered another solid outing, but it was 2 pitches that made the difference. Back-to-back solo home runs from Marcus Semien and Bo Bichette, and those were the 2 and only runs Toronto needed as the Yankees were quiet at the plate with just 2 hits in their first scoreless outing of the season. Not an ideal day by any standard, and when asked about Manoah, Boone said, "You got to tip your cap. He pitched well and beat us today."
We're frustrated, but we don't have time for that right now. We gotta find a way to dig in and have some good at bats now against Robbie Ray. We gotta we didn't string much together. A couple soft hits is also we gotta do a little bit better than that, and hopefully we can start here in about a half hour.
And from there, we head into our regularly scheduled program, a 7:05 p.m. start time with Jordan Montgomery on the mound, and he too delivered, coming off his best outing of the season. Montgomery was largely successful with the exception of just a few pitches himself. That trend of 2-out production continued with a pair of walks, setting up Bichette for another opportunity, and he cashed in a 3-run blast for the Blue Jays. However, whereas the Yankees were silent in Game 1, the ball was flying in Game 2. By that point, New York had already built a 1-0 lead off the bat of Gio Urshela, who returned to the lineup, and he doubled to score 1. And from there, they added 2 more with a home run from Aaron Judge for his 13th of the year as he continues his lethal production off the fastball. And with the score deadlock, the bullpen kept the Blue Jays off the score sheet the rest of the way, and the Yankees added insurance with a solo shot from Gary Sanchez and a sacrifice fly from Aaron Judge to score Tyler Wade.
I think in the first game we kind of lacked some energy. We lacked that aggression. And when we're aggressive and attacking, pitches in the zone, in our zone, we're a dangerous team. So I think coming out early, Monty come down that first inning, put him down 1, 2, 3, and then for us to come up, DJ start the game off with that base hit. Gio big double that he had. Just when we're aggressive, when we're attacking the zone, we're unbeatable.
5-3 game, and with Chapman sidelined due to illness that Boone does not believe is COVID-related, an important note for a team that just dealt with an outbreak, Chad Green stepped in for the save to give Jonathan Loaisiga the win in his lone inning of work. So not a perfect day by any standards for New York as they continue to struggle against AL opponents, particularly the Blue Jays, who have taken 6 of 9 against them, limiting the Yanks to just 1 win in each of their 3 series this season. But they were able to salvage something from it, and I think that's important, particularly for a team that's trying to build some momentum here, and they'll have a chance to do it against a Detroit squad that is very, very vulnerable this year. Until then, I'm Alex Woltz, WFUV Sports.